Hey guys, welcome back. Steph here. I just want to give you a quick update. I just came back from a 3 weeks motorbike tour all the way from the Atlantic to the Mediterranean through the Pyrenees and back. It was absolutely fabulous. Camping all the time, living outdoors, really fabulous. However, I managed to get myself a little bit in a pickle, but thanks to some French riders, the day is saved. I stopped, did some drone footage, that's a complete different story, and I got a bit hung up about things and I totally forgot to switch off my bike and unplug all my charging stuff. And I was pretty much stranded there. Nobody could help me, but luckily a whole group of French riders came along and one of the old boys cruised up with his massive BMW Cruiser and he had a starter battery with him, so my day was saved. Now you may wonder, why didn't you take one with you? Well, I did, and a week earlier it blew up. It was one of these cheap ones from Amazon I bought back in Germany. I thought that will do. No, it doesn't. So now I got myself a new unit. It's the NOCO Boost Plus. It's the base model. And yeah, I don't want anything bigger. It's 1000 amp, 12 volt, so that hopefully will solve my problem. But here's the thing. The kicker with all these things is it doesn't matter what they write on it, does it actually work? So there are three things I asked from one of them. First of all, will it fire up my motorbike? Well, I assume so. Even the cheap, lousy one what blew up, yeah, fired up my motorbike once or twice I used it, there was no problem. The second question is, how do I charge it and how long does it take? Well, this one has a USB input and output. Now, my preferred solution is a solid 12 volt in, because when you're on your motorbike or in the car or whatever, you just plug it in and you charge it. However, according to the manual, with a 65 watt USB fast charger, you charge the unit up in 3 hours, what is pretty good. And then, number three, the ultimate question is, how long does actually that thing stays charged? My old one, what blew up, lost the charge within a week. It was terrible. And it took forever to charge. This one promises more. So I will test this and I will come back to you. See you around, guys. Bye.